Hello everybody, it's the amateur aquaponics guy, and it's 11:30. It's a little cool out today, but the sun's shining bright, so it's gonna warm up the next couple hours. So the last episode, I cleaned out the pond filter that's behind me, and I also showed you one of the bell siphons that was clogged. So if you give me just a second, I'll show you some of the roots that I took out. So these are some of the roots that, I got out of that grow bed. Believe me, there's a whole lot more, but this was just what I got from around the immediate area of the bell siphon. So what I'm going to be doing today, if you see that drum behind me, that's got to be cleaned out. And I have to be honest with you, it's been weeks upon weeks since I've done that. And what happens is the pump from the pond goes directly into that, and then the water goes around in a circular motion, and the fish waste settles to the bottom. So every now and then you have to get it out, and I siphon it out. Yeah, so it's way overdue, so I'm going to go ahead and do that today. So stick with me and see how it goes. Okay, so the first thing I got to do is obviously turn the pump off. Then I'm going to take this off, and we'll take a look and see just how dirty it is. So I have the water coming in from that hose from the pond. It goes inside here, filters a little bit, and then it goes down there into another hose that goes all the way to the bottom. So I'm gonna have to clean this out. Yeah, this is filthy. Let's see. Yeah, this is dirty. Woo. See how brown that is? So I'm gonna clean that. Another small little filter I put in there. So we'll set that to the side, take the top off. Gonna have to clean around here. You see all that algae buildup and waste, fish waste. Gonna have to clean that. Set that over. So this is the hose that I use to siphon out the fish waste. I put this thing right here on the bottom end because it's heavy, so it weighs the hose down, so it goes to the bottom, and then I siphon out of this end. Yeah, I know. Don't say it. So we're gonna put this. Actually, you know what? Let me take this out, because that's gonna have to be cleaned as well. Whoa! Gonna have to clean that as well. So put that down there, and we begin the process. Yeah. Got to make sure that this is lower than where the drum is, so I can get it out. Now that I got that going, I can focus on getting the fish waste out and clean it up. Okay, that should be enough. I got, most of that gook out of there. Scrubber. Okay. Got to get all that algae and other stuff. Yuck. Same for this too. This comes from an old aquarium filter. Like I said, you can use whatever you want to filter. You just gotta, you just gotta think it through. Wow, this is filthy. Look at that. Woo. Water hose. Cleaned up in there. Oh, I don't want to get my shoes wet. But it's cold out here. I don't want to take my shoes off. I don't want to get them wet either. Lazy. I'm being lazy. Sorry, y'all. All right, that's good enough. Ooh, look at that. Wow. That is dirty. If you really clean your filters, and just create a schedule for yourself, your plants will love you for it, and then, and you'll see the difference. So, all right, let's put it back together. So what I'm doing, remember, I siphoned some of the water out, so you gotta fill it back up. I'll show you guys something. I bought this, what was in here? Some garlic. These little things, good filters. So I'm gonna put this right in there. Down, like so. This goes like so. Grab this. This hose goes to the bottom of that. Okay. There, like that. So the water will come into here, fill up, go down there to that hose down at the bottom. Then the water turns and fills up, and then it comes out here through that filter back into the pond. Okay, the pump is back on. So we're gonna take a peek without messing anything up. You can hear, see, the water's going in there. Then it's gonna fill up, go down that hole, which goes down the hose, which fills up the drum. Okay, so that's doing what it's supposed to. Then, once the drum gets full, it flows here through this filter that I cleaned yesterday. And then that filter water will come down those 3 little holes underneath the aquarium right there, which it's starting to do. All right, so that is how we clean the drum filter. It's not, it's not hard, but you really have to put yourself on a schedule so you can get it done the right way. You really need to do that. I'm walking over here because I want to show you guys the bees. The sun just came out and the bees are flying. Hang on a second. Woo-wee. Look at that. They are buzzing. Nice. I'm gonna get away because I don't feel like getting stung today. Cleaning the filters, gotta be done. I can't say it enough. Put yourself on a schedule, every 2-3 weeks, at least once. I say at least once a month. That's what I learned off watching other guys on YouTube. And as you can see how filthy all of my equipment was. So it's necessary. You have been watching the Amateur Aquaponics guy. Take care, everybody. Oh, remember, if you like what you see, please hit the little subscribe button.